because
okay, that makes more sense.
because Linus beat
I was about to say,
Linus
Hawk
beat
just
Nero.
lost.
yeah. Okay, so we actually got him back on stream because
I was originally going to have Slam Shady and Nero play, but Nero was not too happy with how he played in Winter Semis, so he wants to like go through all his matches.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, they're playing over there right now.
Pretty monumental loss for him, honestly.
On paper, it's probably his worst matchup. Not saying Linus is bad.
Tough.
It's not saying Linus is bad. It's necessarily like his record is not as Linus's record at the moment is like not as good compared to others. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
Alright.
I don't know what the record is, but
I'm talking about, or no, not record. More like how he usually does in bracket. Usually
I see.
is Nero's worst loss.
I got you. Yeah, that might be fair to say. But right now we got Rayquaza, Johnnstr, and Hawk. Of course, I was like Rayquaza playing Lucario. That doesn't seem right. and then
No.
I saw the tag above him says Waves turn, and I was like, yeah, that's
Waves, yeah, the return of Waves.
Return of Waves, yeah.
Waves, come back to us.
And I was like, yeah, that's Johnnstr.
So this matchup, I've heard interesting things. I know Hawk has been working on a Ryu lately. I don't know how this matchup would work. I would imagine I don't know. I don't know.
I can imagine both these two being pretty offensive in the early going, especially with Lucario's, because Lucario mains really don't have an issue going offensive in the early start like you see here, because they know they're going to have to take damage. So they'll take trades. But oh my god, and Johnnstr.
Yeah, that command grab is very powerful. It might have been questionable DI because he didn't really have that much rage at the moment anyway.
Yeah, an early kill though nonetheless. And honestly, Hawk needs to try to find a way in and get something started, but Johnnstr not letting him have it. And this is where, if you're a Lucario main, you're in the best spot you can possibly be.
Definitely. And Johnnstr is very good at taking advantage of Lucario in his advantage state.
Yeah. I think people underestimate Lucario a little bit. Even at low percents, he can still kill. Like he has kill power.
Yeah, he has power. It's just like it's not as scary when he doesn't have aura.
Not as scary, but if you're not careful, you can still get caught off guard just like that. And but the true Shoryuken gonna take the stun.
Wow, nice.
That was pretty clutch, honestly.
Very. That's definitely Ryu's biggest thing. His clutch factor is spectacular in this game. It's mainly because of a lot of Smash 4 factors, rage, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, he definitely needed to keep that. He needed that kill. He needed that confirm to keep this close, because honestly, Johnnstr was running away with it. But he's at high percent, and that is going to do it.
Read that roll, caught him with the Aura Sphere to up smash.
Yeah, and not a big Aura Sphere at that, just the start of it.
Yeah, I think Aura Sphere still works at, the Aura Sphere to up smash still works like no matter how
There was
big.
enough stun. There was just enough stun to get that confirmed to work, and he caught. It was a good read.
Yeah, he definitely good read. Oh no, he scared me for a second.
So he's feeling the Ike right now, and I feel like a change is necessary. It didn't really seem like he had any kind of answer to Johnnstr. Johnnstr just kind of ran all over him.
Yeah, Johnnstr seemed very versed in the matchup. I think he's played Oko a lot.
Yeah, he certainly knew the matchup and was reading him very well.
And now, yeah, Hawk's going to his
I always mess that up too.
Pride and true. His pride and true Ike. Probably one of the better Ikes in the state at the moment. Obviously, we got Kid Cygnus.
I'm so glad I'm not the only one that messes that up, because I swear to God, I almost don't say it anymore.
I don't say it a lot anymore. Because yeah, I mess it up. But anyway, back to the match. This stage, I think Ike would.
He's going for longevity.
Yeah,
he definitely doesn't want to die early.
Ike being heavy, one of the heavier characters in the game. He's got a lot of range with that big sword. He can cover the platforms pretty well.
Absolutely, yeah, that's another good advantage to mention. Definitely going to be commanding those platforms with that huge sword of his. But let's say Lucario going to hold a zone of his own, but this time around, Hawk kind of pushing him around a little bit. Just using these huge space hitboxes to push him off. And are we going to see the... Oh, that was a great stall.
Yeah, that was. You never see anyone go for that. Oh.
You know he wanted that Ether on the... I can't remember what the name of his up is.
That's a thing?
Yeah,
I didn't know that was a thing.
I mean, that's super vulnerable recovery right there. And you get that hit, that hurt box up there, man. Yeah, you just fire away. He's lucky that Lucario doesn't have a kill Aura Sphere. Like, he's not high enough percent to do that because that would be instant death. Like, he needs to be so careful, and I feel like that might be one of the defining moments of this matchup. Once he gets up to that high rage percent, yeah, that aura sphere is going to be hecka dangerous. Oh, but the backer, and that's a strong backer. Going to take the stock. Enough damage on Lucario to make that kill, even on Battlefield.
Even with the weight of Ike, it really shows like how big of a factor aura can be.
Yeah, I'm not sure on his DI right there, but unfortunately still enough to take it. And now Hawk
interesting mix up there with the up B.
Yeah, it was,
obviously trying to bait him with the aura sphere.
Definitely trying to get something out of it, yeah. But, man, he's sitting at, oh my goodness.
That was a beautiful back air. That back air is powerful, man.
But he was ready for it. Had good enough DI to keep himself alive.
And Johnnstr was expecting the back air there. He got caught by that situation before when he did a get-up attack earlier in the game. Looks nice. Good nair. Just opting for stage control.
He really needs to find this kill, though. This is very scary. Look at that. So much percent coming from one confirm. Just the up air going to put on so much percent, and now he's getting to that point where that aura sphere becoming so powerful, and he does so much percentage. That damage multiplier.
Wow.
He's still living, though.
And even Hawk's surprised he lived. He was like, you kidding me?
Lucario has surprising longevity, especially on a stage like Battlefield. And even though Hawk was going for longevity, you kind of give that same token to Johnnstr as well. And for Lucario, that's huge.
I like the idea of the platform capping. I do like the idea of the platform capping here because, you know, a lot of Lucario's errors are pretty high committing, and Hawk is obviously expecting the up air. So all Johnnstr can really do is just aura sphere. But at the same time, Hawk needs to figure out something because he's way behind. He needs to catch up soon. He's got 2 minutes and 48 seconds left.
Yeah, this is where Lucario can just camp, and honestly, he has no issue just throwing that, throwing the aura sphere out like that. Ooh. Oh, but the up tilt.
Good up tilt. Even though the nair missed, I think he wanted to go for a back air, but he missed and put nair. But the up tilt still was able to catch him and get Hawk his first stock. Yeah, I'm bad with words sometimes.
And this is where Hawk really needs to bring this back. He needs to build the percent right now because honestly, Lucario is not a threat to kill just yet at 0%.
Good pivot grab there, reading the roll.
And Ike's damage output is very good. And you see right here, 2 confirms later, you have 41% on him. The littlest combos bring out the biggest percents. And, you know, he can't count him out just yet. Oh, he still needs to be very careful.
Yeah, Johnnstr just doing a good job staying center of the stage. He wanted an air dodge there so he could go for an up air.
Yeah. Hawk's patience looking very good right now, waiting for his opening.
Yeah, Johnnstr's just got to figure out how he's going to hit him. As long as he just stays center stage, he knows Hawk's going to have to approach.
Yeah, and that's honestly a good strategy. You see him doing right now is he works his way back to center stage, and that's all he wants to do is just command center stage.
That aura sphere is a big pressure. Using that aura sphere is a big pressure tool right now.
Yeah.
Forcing Hawk to try and go for some option.
If I'm Johnnstr, I don't want to be on those platforms. Almost scooped him right up.
Oh,
again.
The regrab.
Johnnstr's longevity so good.
All right, covered the regular, covered it to where Johnnstr would have to recover the other side of the stage.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that. Oh, that was scary.
Yeah, but luckily for him, he didn't get the command grab out of it. That aura sphere does do damage, but not as much when it's extended like that.
Yeah, it's but luckily Hog in that situation. Oh, I thought that was the command grab.
All right, this is where it's scary.
Oh, and that reached.
Yeah, that's a big hitbox, and Ike's pretty big himself. And I mean, he's in such a tight spot because if he up Bs, you know, he's putting that hurt box up there. Honestly, Johnnstr could have sniped him either way.
Yeah, unfortunately.